Hey there, welcome to today's practice. My name's Paula. So today's practice will move the whole body. There's a little bit of focus on twisting and getting your circulation going. So it's quite an active, dynamic practice. I hope you enjoy it. Let's make a start straight away. We're going to start in child's pose. So when you're ready, bring the big toes together, open the knees out a little bit wider than the torso, and then walk your hands forward. Forehead resting down towards the mat. Start by being quite active through those arms. You could be soft if you wanted to begin with. Otherwise, really reaching out through both sides of the waist, reaching the tailbone down towards the heels. Starting to open up the breathing, slowing down the inhale, slowing down the exhale. And if Ujjayi breathing is part of your practice, feeling free to bring that in. So that oceanic breath, that slight constriction at the back of the throat as you inhale and as you exhale. Just one more moment here in stillness. And then coming up into your tabletop position, knees underneath the hips. Take the wrists a couple of inches forward of the shoulders, so not right underneath. Taking an inhale, as you exhale, sit back towards the heels, reaching those hands forward, and then inhale, come back to your tabletop. Exhale, sitting back towards the heels, and inhale, shift the weight forward into the hands, and shifting the weight back into the legs. And again, inhale to shift the weight forward, exhale to shift the weight back. One more time like that. And last time sitting back. Come back into your tabletop and let's take those wrists underneath the shoulders now, spreading into the palms of the hands and into the fingers, releasing the belly down, lift the eyes. Inhale, tuck the toes under, press back into down facing dog. And then lightly coming back down into your tabletop. Keep the toes tucked under, release the belly down, lift the eyes. Inhale, exhale back, lifting the hips up, pressing the backs of the legs behind you. And then again, tapping the knees down lightly, release the belly down, lift the eyes. Inhale, exhale, down facing dog. One more time, lightly tapping down, lift the eyes. Exhale, down dog. In your down facing dog, let's pedal out through the feet a few times. Steady gaze with the eyes, smooth breath. And then keep both heels lifting up, take an inhale, exhale, heels over to the right hand side of the mat. You're trying to open up that left side of the body. Take an inhale, come up through center, heels over to the left side, opening up that right side body. Inhale through center, over to the right once again. And then inhale through center, exhale to the left. And then inhale back through center. Soften through the knees, lifting those heels up, and then take a spinal roll to shoot yourself out into your plank position. Taking an inhale, and then exhale back, down facing dog. Lift the heels up, soften through the knees, shoot yourself out into your plank position. Inhale. This time we're going to walk our hands back towards the feet. Drop the heels down, take a spinal roll to come all the way up to standing. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands out into your plank position. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Drop the heels down, spine roll to come up. Reach up, inhale, palms together, exhale. Uttanasana, walking back out into your plank position. Taking an inhale and then exhale back to down facing dog. Just taking one breath in your down dog here. Coming down into your tabletop position. Release the tops of the toes down. Take that right arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Soften through that left arm, threading that right arm under. Coming back up again. Inhale. Reach it up. Exhale. Soften through that left arm. Coming back up again. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more time. Inhaling. And exhaling. Let's hold it here now. Rest the shoulder down, rest the head down. And you can walk that left hand towards the top of the mat, maybe walking it around towards that right hand corner of the mat. Trying to turn the shoulders a little bit more towards the left. Press down through the outside of the right arm. Imagine trying to drag the arm back behind you, but it's not going to move. Pressing it down into the mat. Bring that left hand back underneath you. Come back up. Flex the right hand. Reach it towards the top of the mat. Let the head relax down. Fingers up towards the ceiling. And then coming back up into your tabletop position. Tuck the toes under. Press back. Down facing dog. Take a breath. Take that right leg up to your three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale. Right knee in towards the nose. Little hover and hold. Inhale. Take it back. Three-legged dog. Exhale. Knee to nose. Lift the middle part of the spine up towards the ceiling. Step it forward in between the hands. Left hand stays down. Peel open that right arm up towards the ceiling. Press the back of the left thigh up. Strong through that back leg. Taking one more inhale, try to lift away from that bottom hand. Exhale, bring that right hand down, step back down facing dog. Taking a breath. Coming down into your tabletop position. Tops of feet releasing down. Taking that left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, soften through that right arm. Inhale, take that left arm up. Exhale, thread it under. Keep the tops of feet down. So trying to get that rotation happening through the upper body. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, thread it under. Last one. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, threading it under. Rest the shoulder down. Rest the head down. Walk that right hand up towards the top of the mat. And then maybe over towards that left hand top corner of the mat. Keep pressing down through the tops of the feet. Pressing down through the outside of this left arm. Maybe trying to turn the shoulders a little bit more towards the right. Keep breathing. Bring that right hand back underneath you. Press yourself up. Flexing that left hand. Reach it towards the top of the mat. Let the head relax down. That left wrist pressing forward. Breath is open. And then bring that left hand back underneath you, coming back up into your tabletop position. Tuck the toes under, press back, down facing dog. Take that left leg up to your three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, left knee in towards the nose. Little hold. And then inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee in. And stepping it forward in between the hands. Right hand stays down. Charge up that back leg. Lifting that left arm up. Trying to lift the belly button away from the mat. Thinking about the twist happening through the upper body. This right hip really wants to drop down. You want to try to resist that. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand back down. Step back into your down facing dog. Take an inhale to come forward into your plank position. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Finding your Uttanasana for a couple of breaths. You can keep the knees slightly bent. Taking hold of the elbows or forearms. Back of the neck relax. Releasing those arms. Walking your hands out into your down facing dog. Looking forward towards the hands, we're going to step the right foot forward into your sprinter's lunge. Take an inhale onto your fingertips, sternum reaches forward, press back, down facing dog. Left foot steps forward, as far forward as you can. Use your hand to bring it forward if you need to. Onto the fingertips, sternum reaches forward. Exhale, down facing dog. Right foot steps forward. Inhale. Exhaling, down dog. Left foot forward, as far forward as you can. Inhale, hips drop down a little bit. Exhale, down dog. And again, right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale. We're just going to continue here, just a few more. You might be able to pick up the pace a little bit if you would like to with me. Let's go 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down facing dog. Just collect yourself, gather the breath. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Uttanasana. Soft through the knees. Take a spine roll to come all the way up. Press down through the feet. Reach the arms out. Inhale. Palms together. Exhale. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Let the head relax. Once again here, you might be able to hold your elbows. Option to interlace the hands at the back of the behind the back. So wrists apart or wrists trying to draw in together. Bringing the arms away from the back with each exhale. Neck is relaxed, head is relaxed. And gently release the arms down. Take an inhale into your halfway lift here, crown of the head reaching forward. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands back out into your down facing dog. And we're going to work with that sprinter's lunge once again. Starting to just settle back into your down facing dog. We'll take one full breath before we commence again. And then lifting through the belly, step that right foot as far forward as you can. This time you might take those fingers slightly off. Step it back. Left foot forward, fingers slightly off. Right foot forward and left foot forward. Try to make the action as full as you can. So step completely forward and completely back. Palms flat in your down facing dog. Open breathing. Maybe a little bit faster for last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, down facing dog. Find the breath. Child's pose, so knees wide or knees together. Tops of the feet down. Relax the head down. Arms extended forward or down by your side. Just choose what feels comfortable for you. Just observing the breath, noticing that increase in the heart rate. Walk the hands back so you can come up to a seated position. And then sitting over to one side, extend the legs out long. Coming down your mat, walking the hips out a little bit, come right up onto the sitting bones. Going for a forward fold. Let's just start with our Dandasana. Press down through the heels of the hands, open up through the collarbones. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, start to fold the belly down towards the thighs, hands to the outsides of the legs, or if you can catch the feet, catch the feet. Reaching that sternum forward. Let's take a big inhale to lengthen out. You can straighten your arms. And then exhale, fold down. And let's just hold here, 5 full breaths. Notice if you can relax and soften, particularly on that exhale. Just relax the shoulders, relax the face. And then let's inhale, come back up. I'm going to take the hands about a forearm's distance behind, fingers pointing forward. Option here to bend those knees and take your tabletop position here. If you can keep the legs straight, legs stay straight, and lift the hips up, press down through the balls of the feet. You might stay looking down the body, or if you can, let the head relax back. Press down through the balls of the feet, keep lifting the hips up, keep breathing. For 3, for 2, for 1. Lift the head up, lower the hips down, and then coming back upright. Just give the hands a little bit of a circle out. And then from here, let's bend this right leg up. Give yourself about 2 fist distance between the foot and the inside of that left thigh. Flex that left foot, left hand by your side, reach the right arm up, take an inhale. We're going to start to come forward over this left leg. This might be plenty for you. Try to just hold on to this left leg where you can. If it's possible, you use your left hand to hold onto the right ankle, trying to tuck that right shoulder underneath. And again, you might stay here. For some of you, you might be able to reach back. We're going for a bind. Reach that left hand back, either holding onto the fingertips, or if you can, you want to walk that right hand up, holding onto that left wrist. Take an inhale, reach the sternum forward. Exhale, fold down to where you can. And just that breath. And inhale, releasing the bind, coming all the way back up and releasing that right leg forward. We're going to go to the other side. Take that left foot up about 2 fist distance away from that inner right thigh. Right hand beside you. Reach that left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, reaching it forward over this right leg. Either staying here, you might be quite upright. Otherwise, using that right hand, try to tuck that left shoulder in front of that left shin. Reach that left hand back. Reach the right arm back. Either going for your fingertips or trying to go for that right wrist. Take an inhale, exhale, folding down to where you can. And you might feel there's a bit of restriction with the breathing here, but try to be as soft as you can with it. Keep the back of the neck long. And then let's gently release those arms. Inhale, coming back up, releasing that left leg down. Bending that right knee up again, but this time a little bit closer, so just about a fist distance apart from the inner left thigh. I'm going to use that left hand, rotate towards the right, right hand back behind you, extend that left arm up, hooking that left elbow over that right thigh and taking your twist to the right. And then gently unwind, releasing that right foot forward. Let's go to the other side. So bending that left leg up, using that right hand, hugging it in, trying to draw the belly away from that thigh to take your twist. Bring that right arm up, inhale, hook that right elbow over the thigh, and then taking your twist to the left. Keep active through that right leg, flexing the foot, press down through the back of the leg. Taking one more full breath, inhale, stay for the exhale, see if there's any more twist to the left, and then coming back to center. And then let's extend those legs forward. I'm going to lie down onto the back. Take the arms up, make sure you've got enough room to roll down behind you. Draw the belly button in, rolling all the way down. Keep pressing down through the backs of the legs. And then once we're here, let's bend the knees and then bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees drop open, arms a little bit away from the body. closing down the eyes. And if this position doesn't work for you for any reason, you could have the knees dropping in together. Just feeling into the weight of the legs and gravity helping the legs to open up and helping the hips to release here. Just allowing the whole back surface of the body to melt into the mat. And then let's gently bring the knees back up towards the ceiling. Bringing the knees in towards the chest, just giving them a little bit of a squeeze. Trying to take the forearms or the elbows, press the back of the pelvis back down, lengthen the back of the neck. And then gently releasing all the way back down, extending out into your Shavasana. Letting the feet fall away, arms a little bit away from the body. Just letting those eyes close down completely. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just allowing the breath to settle back into its natural rhythm and coming to complete rest. Please feel free to stay here for as long as you need to. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. I'll see you next time. Namaste.